And customers often come to us and say, you know, I don't want to manage more IT vendors. I have all these IT vendors and now I need to deal with them. And they're struggling with it, multi-tenant cloud, which essentially means that multiple enterprise users or enterprise customers share a common code base while their data is still segregated into separate data silos that are independently encrypted and independently. What it has done, it has made integrations much easier.
The key is to have all of our data be able to interact, so we're ultimately having a single source of truth, and that we can, what I like to call, democratize our information throughout the organization.
We sometimes have customers who are still on, printing things on green bars and using paper forms and working on black and green screens. So I think the world is still somewhat bifurcated or polarized in terms of the choices that people make.
If it takes you more than a handful of days to do a month-end close, you need to consider looking at a new system, right? And that's just a basic one, right? I mean, we're not even talking about making concrete, meaningful, move the needle decisions about the business. We're just trying to get a basic financial statement. The greatest strength that we're seeing in modern systems from an AI standpoint is, again, the ability to present meaningful information to me faster. Right. So we're leveraging AI to consume the data in a faster way, not to make the decisions, but to maybe make recommendations around what the data is telling us.
Yeah, my recommendation would be to first of all, don't be overly focused on the ability features today or offer features. It's really is considering how a system is built to facilitate exhaustive data collection, and then how that system can communicate and how fast that system can communicate data to a data warehouse or other applications. And then thirdly, if there were any AI features, how these AI features can be embedded in the actual system.
Let's just see the light bulb start going on, right? Saying, oh, wait, you mean I don't have to spend 20 hours a week reconciling this piece of data with that piece of data? And we're not necessarily looking to take people's jobs away. What we're really trying to do is allow people to make a more meaningful contribution to the organization.
The textile industry went through mostly in the United Kingdom when they cut over from coal power or steam engines to electricity. The productivity gain didn't come from a cost difference in the cost of coal versus electricity. It actually came from the restructuring of the shop floors, because suddenly so much space was opened up and all processes and workflows could be restructured. So the benefit of that technology change oftentimes comes through the deeper changes or adjacent changes, complementary changes that companies can make, rather than just kind of the off the surface benefit of that.